Uh,
Hey, but
if you...
I spend my shower caps.
This is Multiplaying episode 91 on June 28th, 2013. Now, as long as we're actually recording, this is where I'll put the music this time for realsies.
Video games.
The system is taking over. Oh, no one's going to get that anymore, right? That's old for old people.
So old internet.
Sorry.
The cheat is grounded.
Not dead either.
The cheat is not dead. All right, we had some technical difficulties last week. I don't know if you noticed, there was no editing and no music and everything. If you're, a former fan of the show, or if you just formerly listened to the show, is probably more correct. You'll notice all those things were missing because our audio recording software failed, and so we thought the show was gone. But then we were doing this Twitch broadcast, so then I could take Twitch and upload it to YouTube, and then take the audio off of YouTube, and then load that up for the audio podcast. So even though we don't have all the webcams going, we're still doing the Twitch because it was a great backup. So that is where we're at with that. And
so yeah, hopefully the audio quality will be better too.
Yeah, because that was, uploaded, downloaded, so it's kind of the, but hopefully this week will go better. I'm checking it rather than an hour into the show. We're still going. It is recording.
Recording software.
Son of a bitch. All right. So, we ready to go?
Yeah. Let's talk
No,
games.
we got an intro. On the show this week, we have Ab.
Present.
And Slurms.
And accounted for.
And I'm Zelly. Also known as Ab is Jason. Zelly is Shannon, which is me, and then Slurms is Steve. So, yeah. It's a mess, I know. But if you joined us for our live feed, you could see that all spelled out for you. You can join us at our live feed on Friday nights at 9 p.m. Almost always. Unless we don't do it, then not that week.
Fuck you.
Yeah, then we got drunk early that week, so forgot to do the show. Let's see, we're not currently doing a one game thing right now, but for the month of July, we had decided to do TERA. Is that a go?
I guess.
Apparently. I had no vote in this.
Well,
I've tried this game a couple times.
Yeah.
Well, it was suggested by Coolit on Twitter. It was like the only request we got for a month weekly project, and you started downloading it right away. So then I started downloading it right away. So I just kind of went with it. That's fine. That's July. So July, if you would like to group up with us, we will commit to Mondays playing TERA at 9 p.m. So you really don't, Eastern Standard Time, or actually no, Eastern Daylight Savings Time right now. But it's really only 4 gaming sessions. We can do that, right? I mean, how bad can it be?
It could be bad, but we could try it out.
But we could do 4.
What,
and
TERA's not bad?
It's not bad.
It's pretty, and
but it's
I got to like level 5, and all the girls look like sluts.
Oh yeah.
And you want to talk about games that make you fall asleep? This one does that to me hardcore.
Pretty much. It seems very old.
The combat, I guess, is supposed to be really good. I haven't really experienced that, but the quests are really bad.
Yeah. It's like taking a trip back to WoW. Just, hey, do this bullshit. Let's go kill these things, get these claws, then go take them to this next person.
Yeah.
Kula said, suggested we get to the PvP.
That could be cool.
I don't...
Some news the other day that they're adding a 40 versus 40 PvP mode, which sounds cool.
Are you playing with the mouse keyboard or gamepad, Jason?
I tried the gamepad. I had to go back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What class are you playing?
I'm playing the healer one, so it's not that exciting.
Or is that a priest? Whatever it is.
I think I'm playing the hybrid mystic, maybe.
Ah, gotcha. How about you, Shannon? What are you playing?
I got a Slayer.
Slayer.
Yeah, she's got this huge ass sword. And I pretty much just hold down the mouse button until things are dead. So.
Kind
But
of
I'm level
sounds like
5,
it's
so yeah.
right.
Hoping things progress a little bit. I gotta say, one thing I don't like, and it's a minor thing. I don't like MMOs that make me hit F to do like everything.
Hmm.
Like it bothers me. Like
You
just let me
didn't like
click.
Guild Wars 2?
I love Guild Wars 2, but I don't like the functionality of just clicking F to do everything. Like let me right click on stuff and pick it up. Like let me turn off that that mandatory mouse look thing. Like, let me turn that off and choose a
Ugh.
right-click mouse look if I want to, and then click to interact. So, like, I prefer click to interact, and I prefer to hold down the right mouse click to look around when I want to.
No, I actually
And
have
have.
changed the controls back in Dark Age Camelot so that my mouse look was always on, and
I
I could
know
just
a lot of people do that, but
hold
I
on a button to undo it. So
say I prefer to have full control of, like, my screen at all times.
I want to feel like I am controlling the character, not directing him.
Yeah. But anyway. But that's why it should be.
That's why you're wrong, because that's not the way
It's.
I like it.
Yeah, it's not wrong. It's like, that's why I want it to be, like,
America.
customizable. That's all. Uh,
So yeah,
let's
we'll see if we can
see.
get through these 4 sessions. I don't know. I hear people really rave about the combat. So I'm interested
Yeah,
to see what I'm
Let's
missing.
just get there and see how it is.
yeah.
Maybe I'm playing the wrong class, but I feel the combat's not really good if every class doesn't feel good. Like it's an
Eh,
MMO and it's class
true.
driven,
I mean,
and you're like, no, the combat's great, but you have to play a Slayer. Well, then I don't like playing that character.
they need to rethink how the mechanics of the other classes are.
Yeah.
Only
Well,
one is truly fun to play. That's
I
kind of the way I was with Lord of the Rings Online. Like there was only a couple classes in that game that I actually had fun playing.
Yeah.
um if you would like to join us on Mondays for the month of July, we are on the server Celestial Hills. It's a roleplay server. And I have done zero research on this game. I have no idea how the gameplay works. I have no idea how to get involved into PvP. We will set up a guild name just for communication's sake. We plan on us being gone after a month. After about a month, we'll take a vote, and move on to another game or stick with this game. But
Can we do your stupid face then? We've always wanted to do it.
Please,
no,
Why?
please.
She never lets us do it.
because I thought we were gonna stick with.
Never lets us do her stupid face.
I thought we were gonna.
Trying.
I thought we were gonna stick with like one guild name for all games, and like
Uh,
they want to make the guild name be your stupid face. Like that's the guild name, your stupid face. If I do it this once, then can we pick a guild name that is the guild name we use always, always, always?
Yeah, I like Misguided Potential,
That's what I was gonna do.
but I also like stupid face.
Well, you only like that because we never got to use it.
only if the guild leader's name can be Rocky Dennis.
Well, I don't care who the guild leader is. Just so you know, like, this is just an experiment to try out games on a month-per-month basis. If we actually love it and we want to stick with it longer, we'll vote at the end of the month, but more than likely we'll be moving on. So we're going to try and pick mostly free games that don't take a lot of financial investment, so that the most people can join in with us if they want to, and we'll report on it in our podcast about like how it's going.
Yeah.
So.
I want to go real quickly back to TERA's combat because
Oh
I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying something that Oakstout in the chat just said, that the combat isn't that much different than Neverwinter, where I feel I play the healer in Neverwinter, and that's a lot of fun. I don't know, that seems faster paced than TERA. I don't really get the same fun factor
Yeah, I
out of
agree.
TERA's combat.
I'm playing an archer in TERA, and it has been so monotonous compared to jumping in as like the trickster rogue in Neverwinter, which feels like I'm by just a few levels in, I'm jumping all over the place and doing great amounts of damage. I don't know, the archer in TERA just seems kind of bleh. I'm probably going to give it a couple more levels, but if nothing pops in skill-wise, it seems like it's going to reinvigorate my feelings for the game or invigorate my feelings for the game. I'll probably switch to something else and try it out. So I might try the Lancer. That seems like it could be cool.
Could be cool.
It might also not be helping that I've been playing a lot of Guild Wars 2 with my ranger, like in PvP and stuff, and then immediately jumping down to a level 1 archer class and TERA just without all those skills and
Yeah,
options.
I'm trying to
It's
keep
probably
that in mind.
very bland, but I need to give it some more time. So
Yeah, like I'm level.
not giving it a chance.
All right.
Anyway, sorry.
No, that's cool. Talk with me the whole time. It'd be great.
All right,
I
Um,
thought you were playing with your hair.
I wish.
No, Zelly.
I get my haircut tomorrow. My bangs are in my eyes and it's bothering me. Um, yeah, like the combat was dull, but I'm level 5. So the combat's been dull in most MMOs I play at that level, so I'm trying not to be too judgmental. The game is beautiful, like extremely beautiful. All the girls apparently like to run showing their undies though. Like I don't know what the deal is with that, but
Rolled
yeah.
Annie,
Wait, what?
that's a good girl.
Oh no. So by next week we'll have played once and join us on Mondays and we'll see if we can get like things going. Get some. I don't know what we have to do to get to PvP because that's kind of what I want to do. I want to go into it like knowing nothing and just like take off with it, right?
It's not something that you can just start queuing for.
I have no
Is it
idea.
like it? Oh, okay.
Do you
We'll
know?
figure it
I
out.
don't know.
Hey, if you, the listener, know how the PvP and TERA works,
Then yeah,
somehow get in contact with us. I don't know.
yeah.
How would they get in contact with us, Shannon?
Start hitting numbers on the phone.
What do you? If you want to talk to us about it, you can.
Multiplaying. Call your local service provider.
Your local state
Are you guys,
representative.
are you guys gonna shut up? All right, shut up.
Probably not.
Shut up.
Yell over us to reach us.
You can tweet us.
411.
God damn it. At Multiplaying.
Call them. Call 411.com.
Mm-hmm.
You can tweet us at Multiplaying. You can email us at multiplaying@gmail.com. Those are the two best ways to get in contact with us. Other than that, we have forums. You can also post there. Go to our website, which is kind of janky right now. We're kind of switching our URL right now. So go to multiplayingforums.proboards.com. That's the direct way. We're in the process of switching our URL for our multiplaying.net website. And speaking of that, real quickly, we have switched our blog to a Tumblr. Do you want to talk about that at all?
I don't know. You spent money on it.
Shut up, you. Judge me. You
didn't even let me respond before you...
I gave you 24 hours.
Whatever. I was busy.
I pretty much just made it look just like all the other layouts that we have for all of our other sites because it's easier that way and I don't have to change all the other sites. So multiplaying-blog.tumblr.com right now is what we're going to be using. That should switch over to our multiplaying.net soon-ish. We will have original content on there as well as reblogging because it is a Tumblr, so it's kind of like a bloggish Twitter mesh. So that's what we're doing. Also, we have the
reduce the amount of spamminess of it, though.
Yeah, we're only going to probably reblog something like once a day. It's not going to be a lot of stuff, so we won't spam you. And the order is going to be over on the side there. And
oh God, why?
That is because it's good. That is a Guild Wars 2 blog by Slurms, done in the tone of a newspaper reporter that lives in the world of Guild Wars 2.
Horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible. That's why you get retweeted and crap from Guild Wars 2 people.
Sure.
Yeah, you're horrible.
Yep.
Anyway, so we got that going, and dun, 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 dun. What do you want to? I guess we just, since we don't have any updates to do for TERA since we haven't started yet, talk about what we're doing in MMOs this week, you know.
Reading a book.
What?
Reading a book.
In the MMO?
Kinda. Picked up in about 20% of the way through Sea of Sorrows for Guild Wars 2. New book just came out.
Oh, I heard that ties into the game somehow.
Yep.
like finding some
Yeah, and that's
points.
actually why I'm really trying to push through and read it as kind of quickly as possible because they added a bunch of Easter eggs in the game that you can go around and find that directly tie with events that happen in the book. Like the book happens way before like current time in the game, not way before, but years before what happens in the game is happening in the game. But there are things left over from it that you can go around and find. But I guess if you go around and find those before reading the book, it kind of spoils some of the book. So I'm trying to read through the book before going around and waxing nostalgic about everything. So far, the book's okay. I'm at the point, like I said, about 20% in. It's getting interesting, but all the new content that they have is just, I think I touched on this last week, but it's been very impressive how they're tying everything together from uh, content that they had last month that is tying into new content already this month while stuff from last month is still going on. There is a living story, I think, like I mentioned last week, the murder mystery. I've not gone further back into that. Actually, mostly what I've been doing in the game while I've been reading the book is just the structured PvP. That's all I've really been doing lately. I kind of, when I got back into playing this time around, I wanted to take a dive into structured PvP and give it a shot because I never did it before, and it's actually been a lot of fun. I can kind of see where the idea came from that they wanted to make it into an esport. I don't know that they'll actually ever get to the point of other esports with it, but I can see what they're doing, and I hope it works out for them.
Huh.
Huh. Is
I
that
kind of,
weird? Hmm?
I had kind of chalked up the esport thing up to dead because they didn't get it going soon enough.
They're actually still pushing it quite a lot.
I
Um,
hope they get it done because a lot of people are really, really looking forward to that.
well, I think it's I don't remember what event it is. Let me see if I can find out. This is good radio. Um, yeah, there is a Guild Wars 2 they're going to be at MLG in Anaheim showing off the game. They actually will have teams there playing in front of an audience doing the structured PvP stuff. So trying to get more buzz for it.
Cool. But the novel, you enjoyed it?
What's that?
You enjoyed the novel? The
Well,
book?
so far I'm not done, but
Oh.
yeah. So
Good pictures. Did you color them?
it's yeah. Can't see on my Kindle screen now because it's covered in crayon, but
Nice. Jason,
Yes,
how are MMOs treating you this week?
good. I'm playing pretty much the same thing he is. Guild Wars 2.
are you?
What'd you do this
Yeah.
week?
I got couple levels on my engineer, messed in RVR with him, and also started leveling my Lobby Guardian some. Um,
Guardian's fun.
it is. It's way different than engineer.
It's my
It's hard
first
for me
80.
to wrap my head around it.
It
But it's
is your first
also
80.
I'm not used to playing a tall character
Oh, did you
because
do Norn?
I did Norn, and my first 80 was an Asura, and my engineer's an Asura, so I'm going direct opposites. But I've been that you told me last week to check out some of that Dragon Bash stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Whole intro was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
The you you go to this big festival in Lion's Arch. All shit happen. All crazy shit happens, and you go off to protect people making an escape. And it was a really cool moment that I don't think happened on purpose, but you have to make your way through the city protecting these people. And I don't know if it was tough for you, Slurms, but that was fucking brutal on my character. And it scaled me up to 80, so I don't know if the fact that I'm really not 80 has anything to do with it. But
Mm-hmm.
I got towards the end. I was about to die. My whole party had wiped. I pulled out like my all my cooldowns, and I had progressed to where there was one other group left And right as I'm walking up, it kind of like, and I'm like, fuck, I'm screwed here. I don't have anything left to do. It
Is
triggered
it
the cutscene.
the Aether Blade?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And it kind of like, I don't know if it was a glitch or if it was supposed to happen, but like it just sent me through. And I'm like, oh, fuck, thank God. Because I did not know what was going to happen there. So I don't know if it was intentional, but it was a really cool moment to kind of kick off the whole quest line.
Yeah.
Where I was really interested in it. And then the next couple happened where what you were talking about, it was kind of like a private eye theme
Yeah,
with
very
it.
film noir
Yeah,
looking.
really cool. So I'm in the middle of that. I got to the first thing where it now requires a group, so I haven't done that.
Hmm.
But really cool. The thing that I'm really impressed that I think they're taking a creative decision on purpose here to move away from the standard just text dialogues where a picture of you is talking to a picture of someone else. I haven't
Yeah.
noticed as much of that in this. It
No, and
seems
that's
much more cinematic.
yeah, the whole and it does, you can tell like you can tell there was some work there, of course, but it couldn't have taken the amount of work. I don't want to say as what they had previously done because like the storied stuff before was your character standing there on the left with another character standing on the right, you two conversing with text on the bottom, and but with like this splash background, and it seemed very static and just every single
Very
every
easy,
single
just like, I'm going to check my phone while this is happening.
yeah, every single interaction you had like that was exactly the same, and it just felt very, I don't know, after a while it just felt just I don't know, static and boring. But what they've done with this of just using slightly animated images with a good voice work was fantastic. It couldn't have taken a hell of an amount of work, but it was very, very effective.
How far are you in it?
In the Dragon Bash stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm up, I think I'm current with it, maybe. I think they may have opened one more thing and I haven't done it yet, but um, I'm pretty sure I'm current with it.
Hmm.
I want to get back into Guild Wars too, but I've been distracted with other stuff lately. So,
Yeah.
I guess I'll do mine. No, I guess.
Yeah, hit it. What you
Okay.
been playing?
World of Warcraft. Yeah. Well, because my son's been playing and he saw that I had all these battle pets, so then he's like, I want a pet, but he has a free account, so I can't just like gift him pets and stuff. You can't like mail him anything or anything like that. So I rolled a character on his account and then just kind of bought him a couple cats and chickens and stuff like that. So not real thrilling, but that's pretty much. And I rolled the TERA character and got her to level 5, and then my character on WoW, I think she's like 33 now. Like, so not a lot of progress, but um, that's about it for the week. Nothing amazing. I
Yep.
wanna, yeah. So, ugh. Hopefully next week we'll have some more stuff to talk about, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm kind of jealous of all the Guild Wars 2 stuff you guys been doing lately.
I've been, I don't know. When I came back this time, be totally honest, last time we were all playing together, we had a really good guild. It was a good time, but we all were getting kind of burnt out and bored and such. So we went off to do our own things. But when I came back this time, I honestly left and joined another group, and it's been really good. There's a ton of people on all the time.
Yeah,
Um,
that's honestly one thing I've been struggling with. There's been no one on.
yeah, I think it's been a huge boon to me to have all those people on, and there's been like events going on quite often. I mean, I've been able to do fractals, and I've not done any dungeons with them yet. I'm not a huge dungeon person anyways. I do want to check out Hunter in the chat actually brought up the new dungeon that they brought in with the new content, which I do want to check out because it seems really cool.
Is that the new weird pirates thing? Like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's a dungeon then?
Yes.
Is it all end level?
I want to say it ranks you up, but I could be totally wrong. It might just be end level. I yeah, I assume that it's an level 80 dungeon. Um, But yeah, I've been because of oh yeah, Hunter just corrected me. It does level you up. So
Get him on the show.
yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about. But yeah, I've really been enjoying being back to the game quite a lot. It's like my go-to MMO. I finally have one again.
Oh, I'm jealous now. You know what I'm gonna be next week's gonna be like, I was playing Guild Wars 2.
Your Sue is the best ever.
Okay,
Well,
what?
I was thinking of going back to Satora actually recently, so.
You know,
I deleted it.
Huh?
Didn't even log in.
You already deleted it?
Well, you wanted to play TERA, and those games are fucking huge.
Yeah, it's one or the other probably. They're big.
I had to get rid of SWTOR a while back because I was, even though I have a pretty decent sized hard drive, I was like, man, this thing is filling up.
Yeah, how am I get all this brazzers on here with Republic?
What is browsers? What?
Um,
What?
Explain it now.
What are you doing over there? Hmm.
Don't bring a black light over here.
All right.
You were talking about WoW?
No. Well, kind of.
Yeah.
Let's move on to massively multiplaying. Any other MMO news that we find interesting, if any? World of Warcraft's mobile armory was hacked, like big time, apparently. Like they have a mobile app, World of Warcraft, and you pay like it's like a monthly fee though for their mobile app, and you can access like the auction house and well actually there's the mobile armory that was I mean I don't really know that much about it because I don't have the mobile apps for it because I think it's silly. So it gives the players remote access to the game's like auction house. So like you could be out, you know, it's just on your phone, and users were like reporting vast sums of their gold like being spent on like artificially overpriced stuff in the auction house, and which is like a known method of like laundering acquired gold for players that when they receive currency, and just like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of gold from like legitimate players were just being like spent this way. Like it was just pouring out of their accounts. So
Wow.
that's bad. So that WoW right away, as soon as they found out about it, shut down the app. Yeah, and so you couldn't use it anymore, which you know it sucks because like here you are, you're paying for the service, but obviously if the service is you know a security breach, you're going to want it shut down immediately. So they weren't going to bring it up until they had everything secured and fixed, and I didn't hear if they did that yet. Like I was kind of watching, but I don't have it, so this is a crappy ass report, isn't it? I don't know if it's fixed or not.
It's a multiplaying report.
Oh yeah, it's half-ass report. But yeah, did you ever pay for like I won't pay for a monthly fee app, do you?
No, God no.
Like if it was a one-time like $5, I totally would. But I'm not going to pay a monthly fee for an app for a game I pay a monthly fee for. So that's why I don't know that much about it because I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, but if people are using it, then
Yeah.
there's a market for it.
Yeah. I think they would have sold well, yeah, they're probably making a lot more by doing a monthly fee because, I don't know. I would have bought it once.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway.
Anyways.
I guess it's just not going to encourage me to pay for that service. So, huh.
It's the multiplaying stamp of rejection.
Yeah. All my thing there, I didn't think I want to spend that monthly fee on a phone app. Yeah, totally legitimized there. Other gaming. I assume you guys are playing Otherness.
Am I? I've been playing Fez.
What is Fez? Does it stand for something? It's a dumb name.
We talked about
Did
this
it?
last.
Yeah, you guys totally brushed over it like everyone knows about it, and like I honest to God, like.
It's like a platformer.
No, yeah, no, I know you explained all that, like it's.
Okay, that's as much as we can really explain.
But is that the title, Fez?
Yeah, Fez. F-E-Z, Fez. Because
Is it an acronym?
No, your little character Gomez, he wears a fez.
Oh, well, that sounds cute.
It is cute.
The one thing we didn't say last time is the hook right out of the gate is yes, a 2D platformer where you can rotate the world.
Yeah, it isn't on a 3D world, and you can rotate the world around to kind of solve quasi puzzles to get to actually traverse the environment. So
Okay, and this is on the
easy.
PC.
It was originally on the
Okay.
Xbox 360 and then came out on PC.
Not the 180.
Right. No, it's good.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think if I've played anything else.
Did you check out Gunpoint?
I don't have it, no.
Oh, the demo. I thought you were gonna.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, you were all like,
You had said you had downloaded it.
you were so hyped up.
You were really drunk last week.
Yeah, you were like, oh, this podcast is over. I'm playing this now. Yeah.
And it wasn't over.
No, you talked a lot of shit last week.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I do it all the
I'm
time.
not really sorry, though.
No, I know. It's okay. It's part of your charm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Charm.
I'm gonna go with it. Jason, what you been playing this week?
Just some more Last of Us.
How is that? Like, cause people are all like totally bonered over this game. Like,
Who is?
like the internet.
Oh, I thought you meant real people.
No, internet people. Like, is it really that good? And what's it available on completely?
A PS3. That's it.
Okay.
That's all
And
it'll ever be on. It's a Sony game.
exclusive content.
Mhm.
And it's awesome. I've heard you play it, but I didn't watch you play it.
Yeah, I can't play it much because the kid,
He's like
cannot
always
see it.
around, right? He's always
He was in the shower yesterday, and I was playing it just real quickly, and I didn't notice him come down, and he was immediately glued to it. He's like, "No, you can keep playing." Like, no, man, this is.
Like, no, I
He's like, "No,
can't.
I'm not scared."
it's
It's a
about
zombie.
zombie apocalypse, right?
Yes, but you know who the real monsters are?
The humans.
Yeah, people.
I did
Boogeyman.
forget about something I was playing, but it can wait.
Oh no, go ahead. What? Or do you want to talk more about The Last of Us, or?
I don't know if you guys want to know anything about it. Does anyone care? It's really good.
It's really good.
It's very bleak. The combat is very unique.
I
You
don't
don't
think
want
I
to play it, Steve.
I don't think I can play
Just
it.
based off the intro, you can't.
Are there kids that get hurt?
I'm no spoilers, but I'm just saying.
I don't want to watch it.
No, it's.
Do I wanna watch it?
realistic. What I will say, this game does an incredible job, maybe the best I've seen in a video game, of being realistic. Your guy is not an action hero. His aiming sucks. There's still a lot of video game shit that happens, but it's better than probably every other game I've played of painting a realistic, very bleak world where the characters are really, really good.
All right.
But you shouldn't play this.
More bleak than Metro.
I haven't beaten it, but what I will
I
say
never
is,
beat it either, but I had a hard time continuing to play that game because the bleakness of the.
yeah, you probably will not like this. And it's not. There's a little bit more hope than Metro.
Okay.
They're not completely that beaten down. And then the big MacGuffin, or whatever you want to call it here, is there is hope with this one thing that you're trying to get somewhere.
Okay.
Where in the Metro, it seemed like, no, there's no hope.
You're stuck here.
You're trying to live as long as you can.
Right. Huh. All right.
Huh.
Happy podcast.
Yeah, that's a downer of a game.
Well,
And
I'll bring it back up.
okay.
I did forget that I was playing.
Get it
something
up,
else a lot
Steve.
This week, and I'm getting it up right now. World of Tanks.
Okay.
All right.
I really want to know.
No, wait.
I don't know anything about it. Is
No.
that a real game?
It is a real game.
I thought this was a joke. I had no idea it was a real game, and apparently it's really popular. So it's like an MMO, right?
No.
Okay,
Don't let
what
anybody, don't
it
let
is.
any motherfucker tell you that this is an MMO because it's not an MMO.
Could it possibly be our August game of the
I
month?
think, sure. I mean, it's completely free and easy to get into. They
Okay.
use the term MMO, so like blanket statement on it because it's massive and it's multiplayer. But when, I don't know, when we speak
But is it
MMOs
an
on this
RPG?
podcast, it's not like that.
Yeah. We think
Um,
of MMORPG and we focus a
yeah.
bit more on the RPG element, but there is MMO without the RPG.
Yeah, it's big. It's basically okay. You start off. There are many tiers of tanks in the game. Your character is the tank. You are a tank in the game, but it's not like this is the only tank you get. You actually start off the game with like 6 or 8 tanks, and they're very old, like World War One era tanks, very fucking old. And you start off with that one, and you can just hit the big battle button at the top and jump right into a like 12 on 12 match, like your team's tanks against other people. And the very non-realistic side of it is that it is mixed. Like you'll have German and French and Russian and Chinese and American tanks all fighting on the same side against the other team, but it's totally just okay. Go out there and just destroy the entire other team, or kind of traverse your way around and get into their base and sit there long enough to take it over. Um, but it's fun. It has a slight bit of realism to it because of just the feel of the tanks, the actual like turret control. It's not a simulator by any means, but it is pretty unforgiving. Um, but it's fun. It's stupid fun. The reason they give you multiple tanks is that if you die in the fight, you're done for that fight, kind of in the same way like Counter-Strike was back in the day. If you're dead, you have to wait until the match resets. In this one, the match really doesn't reset. You're just out. That's it. So you can go back to your garage, pick up another tank, and go in while the other one's still on the fight, just sitting there dead. So
Do you get to rank up and unlock James
yes,
Garner?
you do get James Garner. You also get
Ah,
uh, yeah.
I'm sure all the 5 people listening will get that reference.
You get, well, didn't he go through a drive-through? Um,
Oh yeah.
yeah. James Garner.
I don't get that
Think about
reference.
that, folks.
Yeah.
You're older than us, Shannon. You should
I'm
get this.
thinking,
I don't know
trying to
anything. If it didn't pertain to me, I don't know what about it.
think of what the other show was that he was in. Who's a detective? He had the
Well, he was in
What do I know I'm from?
Tank,
I don't know Tank.
Maverick.
I don't know Maverick. Was he? Wait, you mean like Maverick, like Top Gun Maverick?
no Maverick, like the poker movie
I don't know. I didn't watch that.
with Mel Gibson.
No, that looked
No, that
terrible.
was a show originally.
Well, yeah, originally it was the show, and then he played a
Oh,
character on the movie.
what you would know from.
I'm thinking what you would know. Yes, right, right.
I thought that looked dumb and I didn't watch any of it.
The movie?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The movie was okay.
didn't
The
watch
movie's
it.
okay.
Oh, so who is this guy?
He's Tank.
Anyways, World of James Garner, World of Tank, is actually pretty fun. It's totally free. Yeah, the whole leveling up thing, get, um, you get experience points, which you then turn around. You get experience points and you get money after each match. You turn around and actually spend the experience points to unlock different parts for your tanks, to upgrade them, and eventually they lead into different tiers, just more newer and newer tanks all the way up until I want to say like pre-Vietnam era, like post-World War II, pre-Vietnam, like Patton series tanks. Um, yeah, shit like that. So it's fun. Check
All
it
right.
out. It's
All right.
completely free.
I don't give a fuck what you're just talking about, but I
I know
just
you don't.
saw the actual movie tagline to
Mhm.
Tank.
A tank
A
a day.
tank a day keeps the law away.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can honestly say I never saw that before in my life.
Well, I know what we're doing tomorrow.
And by the way,
We're going to a party tomorrow.
He's in the movie Tank. He is driving an M4 Sherman, which is I think
Look
about
at you, you tank nerd.
think it's about the fifth or sixth tier in World of Tanks of tanks that you can get if you keep going down the American skill line.
The banner for this tank DVD release is Universal Studio Selections. Like what kind of selections does that mean?
They were going into a wine cellar
Yeah.
to pick out the movie.
Okay.
This is a good year.
So before
Thanks, good year.
we go into otherness, we pause for refreshing our beverages?
You can.
Okay, you guys go ahead and jabber.
Rockford Files.
And
Rockford Files, that's what it was.
pop that back
Yeah,
on
the
I was
there.
gonna
chat
say
said that, yeah.
I was gonna say Rockford Files, but I was like, no, it's like a shoe. Like Rockports. Anybody getting these jokes? Did everybody leave me? You're a dick. My wife, ladies and gentlemen. No, my camera's not on, but my microphone is. Hi. Hi. You can whisper. Shh. Shh. She's saying shh. No. Everybody's saying shh for some reason.
Oh, I didn't see Maeve was in the chat. Like my glamour shot, Maeve. Oh my god.
It's getting hot in here.
Take off all your clothes.
No.
Talking about box. Oh.
Waiting to get a reply from this dude that I'm buying a turntable from.
You know, like on what? eBay or Craigslist?
Craigslist.
Is he some local dude?
Yeah.
Are you proposing a intermediary drop-off point or something? Just gonna go to his house or
No,
what?
all I did was ask him, is there some time this weekend when I could pick it up? And I figured he would come back with, sure, let's meet here or whatever. I don't know how this works. I've never done a Craigslist before, so this will be interesting. Yep.
Your guys' tangent sucked.
Our tangent?
Well, I don't know. I came back and there was no chat. What happened?
Communication?
Yeah, what happened? What are you guys talking about?
My wife interrupted.
How's she doing?
It's all her fault. She's fine. She wasn't wearing any pants.
No underwear either.
This is why we need to get...
Sleep in a stain whenever she sits.
Oh, God! Wow. I need to get
Don't do
these...
that when I have rum in my mouth. Anyways.
Need to get these webcams fixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for otherness, for me, are we done with y'all?
Yeah.
Okay.
What have you been playing?
It's not a game. I was gonna do like an
We don't care.
app coverage.
App?
Yeah.
Is it a game?
No.
What kind of app?
It was a C to 5K run
Oh, is
app.
that like a game?
No. So we shouldn't cover it.
This isn't the multi-running podcast.
All right. Well, then I got nothing. Let's see. I downloaded Candy Crush. Like, that's another app, but it's a game.
That's a game.
It's a game. It's not good.
Is it?
Does it tell you?
Who talks about it? Tell them how much they hate it.
I don't hate it, but it's not good.
Does Candy Crush tell you how far you've run?
No, you told me I couldn't do the running one, so I'm not going to do that one.
Oh, that's weird. Why wouldn't it do that? It's an app, right?
Huh?
Just being a dick.
Okay. Like, he's being mean to me.
How far did you run this week?
Oh, let me see. I don't know, like 8 point something miles. I'm a noob, so. Do you want me to do the Candy Crush one or the run one? You're confusing me here. You're
Run.
flip-flopping, like.
Run with it.
Which one? I don't know what you're doing here.
Base keeps running.
I know.
Running.
Told me I couldn't do the one.
Just talk about the damn thing. I know you want to.
All right. Well, anyways, download
Because
this.
it's good that you're getting in shape.
It's a shape. And anyway, C to 5K is a program called Couch to 5K. And what it's supposed to do is slowly get you from couch fitness to running a 5K
God, I'm not even in couch fitness.
race within 9 weeks. And it's like,
They're a bed to couch K.
but there are people that are like, I joined the C to 5K Reddit, and there are people like well into the 300s who've started this program and are running daily, and they're, it's like your pace, like my pace is pretty much their pace too, because I'm a terrible runner, but you build your endurance slowly by, interval training. Like you run for a little bit, you walk for a little bit, you run for a little bit, but it keeps you moving for that 30 minutes, and so your body gets used to just being engaged for that long regularly. Yeah, so I'm on week 6. I use Zen Labs, but Jason, you use a different one. What do you use?
I think mine's called Get Running.
Okay, and then another friend of ours is using the Zombies.
Basically,
Oh, okay, interrupt. That's cool.
Couch to 5. Okay.
I was gonna say, is it GIT get?
And another friend of ours there's a Zombies Run app, which is fun. We've talked about that on the show before, but they now have a C to 5K program with Zombies Run.
Wow.
Pretty much they're all the same. They have the same sequence each week, how much you do. You get a rest day between each run, and every week you get 2 rest days, like at the end. So
Are they all free, or are any of them pay apps?
Okay, I don't say all of them. Mine, the Zen Labs one, has a free option, but then I paid for the upgrade for it. So, but mine supports breast cancer and some other stuff, so I kind of felt like,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, it's like $2. It's
That's
like
literally what it says.
oh,
Or breast cancer and other stuff.
probably just breast cancer, but for $2, I felt like, well, I'm getting. I'm getting like 9 weeks of this workout for $2. I spent like way more than that trying to like make myself go to the gym. So I went ahead and I also downloaded Runtastic, which I run simultaneously with it, so I get my pace, and it does like everything. It does like your pace, your estimated calories, and then it also uploads that to MyFitnessPal if you have it, and then it also, when you start Runtastic, if you've connected it to your Facebook, then as soon as you start the run, start the app that you started your run to start tracking it, it loads to Facebook that you've started your run. And if during your run, before you end the app to end your run, if someone goes into Facebook and likes it, it cheers you on. Like you hear like a little cheer in your headset. So
That's cool.
yeah, it was just kind of like, oh, neat. And like if anyone on your
Can you do like a yell at someone?
There-
As you're running, you just hear.
there's a few different cheers.
How does that go?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a few different cheers that it does. So it's kind of neat that like live right now while you're doing your run, like someone's like, someone liked that. That's cool. And if you can make challenges to other people, like if you have friends that use Runtastic, when Runtastic has a free app or a pay app too. I went ahead and paid I think it's a couple bucks, but to get all the features out of it, but I don't pay the monthly fee. There's a monthly fee one and there's a regular one. I bought the regular one, and it does me just fine because I get like monthly stats and stuff on it. So anyway, but the reason why I'm doing all this is because Jason about a year ago signed us up to do Warrior Dash, and it's coming up at the end of July locally here for
Oh,
us. Yeah. And yeah, and we're like, it was like mid-May. I'm like, we should start moving. But we haven't been moving. So it's pretty cool. Like we're 6 weeks into it now, and it's going well. Just the other day we both did our 20-minute run, like 20 minutes nonstop, no walking, which is not a big deal if you're a runner, but it's a big deal to me.
Yeah,
So,
I was pretty impressed with myself. All right.
and now I'm drinking beer, so
Yeah.
it's gonna cancel all that out. Because you know, when you burn that many calories, you really run the risk of losing this physique. Just burning off all that fat. It's ridiculous. Um, but yeah, I also installed Candy Crush. I was totally adamant I wasn't going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Like, I get all these annoying, like, notices. Join, join, join. But then, well, my one sister-in-law, she was like, oh, no, it's actually kind of fun, blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
yeah, it's
eh.
pretty good.
And then I had another friend, or no, yeah, another friend at work. He's like, oh my gosh, no, I'm addicted to it. You got to check it out. And I was like, meh. And then our nephew posted that he was addicted to it recently. I'm like, oh. And then the one dude at work that told me to check it out, he checked out World of Warcraft, so I kind of feel obligated. You know what I mean? Like,
To reciprocate with Candy Crush.
yeah, yeah. He checked that out, and he actually liked it, and he's gonna check it out and play it a bit. But he's never played an MMO before, so
Huh.
it's a good intro. And so I figured, well, he tried my game, I should try his game. So I
He made
downloaded
it?
it. What?
He made it?
He's gonna.
Oh,
He's like keeps talking about it, and he's all excited
just
about it.
joke.
He made what?
Candy Crush.
The game.
Oh, no, no. Yeah, I didn't make WoW, so I mean, you know,
Mm.
he gave the game I was playing a shot, so I
Oh.
thought I should give the game he was playing a shot. Are we clear?
Oh, I got
Are we
him.
clear now? Are you
Yeah,
okay? All
yeah,
right.
I get it.
All right, good. Um, and other than that, I played some Carcassonne on the phone with
Yeah,
y'all, and
I kicked your ass.
you kicked our ass. Oh, no, no, no. You only beat me by like 2
You
points.
kicked
Hey,
Mike's
as
ass.
You kicked Mike's
yeah,
ass.
as someone who has played against you like 4 or 5 games and has not won a single one, I am taking the 2 extra points on top of yours as I kicked your ass.
Well, it's funny because like Mike came in the lowest, and that man kicks my ass up and down the game. Like when we play, just the two of us. So
I don't
yeah,
even know what I'm doing. I just put stuff in places.
really
Tell him that.
takes me to achieve. Oh,
Text
I
Steve.
should tell him that.
Steve doesn't even know how to play.
Oh,
He just handed it to his daughter.
no, I'm gonna tell him that's what I'm doing now. I'm taking that for me.
Just,
I let Matt.
no, put your nose on this.
I let Matt do it. I don't know what's going on. He shuts up, so I give it to him. Oh, that's a good idea.
Just put the phone down my pants. Put it on Carcassonne and run. Where it makes contact, that's where it's going.
Anyway, that's all I got for what I'm playing.
Yeah.
Monday Night Meetup, as we said earlier in this show, is going to be
On Monday night.
on, Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on TERA, Celestial Hills roleplay. We'll get it going as soon as possible. We'll be tweeting about that. Follow us at Multiplaying. We'll also probably post it on the blog
Everybody
and
roll some skanks.
junk. Roll some skank hose. Oh my god, the chicks are all naked. And it looks beautiful. Beautiful naked chicks everywhere. And the chicks are all really pretty. Except for the little kid ones. The little kid ones are creepy.
Yeah, that is creepy. I was thinking about rolling one of the little hamster-looking things.
Oh, the Panda Plus?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they just look so dumb.
It was hilarious, like, in the general chat, people were ripping on WoW because of the pandas, and I'm like, you're playing a game with little bears, like,
Yep.
as well. Dumbass. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you're such a freaking hypocrite. Alright, whatever. Um, let's see. I didn't check. Oh my gosh. Well, that was new. My, okay, there we go. There's that. I had a technical malfunction here. Real quick. All my notes went away. I don't know why.
Heavens no.
I know. I'll pull them up again. Screw it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any listener feedback?
I didn't check.
Will you do me a favor? Because
What?
my computer just freaked out when I tried to check. Check iTunes. We didn't have any email with Twitter. We did have Rare. Some of you may remember Rare from the show.
Yeah.
You
Hi,
can,
Rare.
you can follow him at RareMP. He says, "It's alive. I'm so happy right now." He seemed pretty happy. Crather at Crather on Twitter, Kraythur, said, "Huzzah! Multiplaying is back on the podcast wagon." On YouTube, Shinobi, he plays with us from time to time. It's been a long time, but he still keeps up with us through Twitter, and he said it's a Christmas miracle. And I don't think we had anything on Libsyn either. But I mean, those were really good feedback. Oak Stout said he was really happy he was in the chat room earlier a few minutes ago, said he was really happy to have us back.
Bye, Oak
And
Stout. Bye, Oak Stout.
hi and bye. Really cool.
Yeah, no
And
iTunes.
no, nothing on the Libsyn.
No one loves us.
Oh,
Except for the people we already just mentioned.
yeah, all the people we just mentioned still love
And
us,
our
so
moms.
that's okay. Some of our moms, kind of, I guess.
Yeah.
uh, so that's it. You guys did tangent again. I need to get drunker, I guess.
Are we supposed to tangent?
Yeah, that's,
Unnaturally?
well, not unnaturally, but we didn't have a natural. I was sure, like, I would come back to some chaos when I went to get a beverage. Nothing?
Nope.
Aw, you guys are,
I think it would have got there, but interruption on my end.
oh, I
That
see.
pantsless lady.
Oh, see, you saw no pants and you were
Yep.
distracted.
Yep.
You were non-vocal. I see how that
Said,
went.
hand me that box on that top shelf.
And you're like,
I'll
oh
put something in your box.
my God. I don't know why she won't let,
Said hi.
I don't know
When
why
we
she
have
won't let us
kids.
visit.
Huh?
On the blog, Zombie Plan also
Put a
left.
rubber first.
Okay.
You got kids already.
I'm gonna.
Zombie plan. What?
On the blog comments last week when I posted that there was a new show, Zombie Plan, posted a smiley face. So I guess that's a comment. Is that
That's good enough for me.
emote comment?
Best kind of comment.
It's happy. I like happy. Am I missing anything? We should tell people. I don't
Nah.
know. Seems like,
Tune in next week. Tell your friends.
yeah, I think we'll be here.
Tell complete strangers.
Tell everybody. We need a guest to make you guys chaotic, I think.
Tell your therapist.
What about that?
Yeah, we need a fourth.
Let's get
Not appearing in this podcast is just...
He's not holding his own. He's awesome and adorable, but he's not.
Who? Sir not appearing in this podcast.
It's like he's not even on the show, right? Like
Yeah.
he has no idea what's going on.
No. The guy in the fourth seat.
Yeah. Yeah, he has no idea what you're talking
Good
about.
thing that old picture of you is just beautiful.
Just look at it.
Yeah. No idea.
Look at it. I'm lost in his eyes. He's turning his head. You don't know what's happening.
Blue steel right there.
What are we gonna play? Like, what do you guys want to play right now? Do you guys want to log up and play, or do you want to talk, or what? What do you want to do?
Play looking at this handsome bastard.
Join us live to see still footage of 10-year-old Jason, or 10 years ago Jason, I should say.
Not 10-year-old.
Yeah, well, they're 10-year-old photos. That's what I meant to say, and I didn't, because I'm on my second Guinness, so that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, and beautiful mustache slurm still footages, and live video of me just talking at all of you.
Yeah, in your
That's
pants.
you.
I'm getting them cut tomorrow. My hair's gonna be like bam short. It's gonna be super short. Because it's been like 6 months since I got a haircut because I'm lazy. What do you want to do?
Tune in next week for Shannon's haircut.
Do you want to play Guild Wars 2?
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'll do that.
I'll play some Guild Wars 2 with you guys.
Will you?
I will.
What?
I'm gonna do it.
gonna have to patch all night.
What?
Mhm.
Oh, how long will the patch take?
I don't know, you've been playing forever.
Well, so can't they stream that shit in while I'm playing?
No,
I mean,
it's not how they roll.
learn how
Guild
to.
Wars 1 was like that.
Oh, they made me change my password. God knows I have no idea what that is anymore. Mm. What?
Mm.
What?
Mm.
I finally deleted Guild Wars 1 from my PC the other day.
Crazy.
Well, I never played it. It was one of those games I always left down there because like you could hop in whenever, but now that I have Guild Wars 2, I can hop in there whenever, so what's the point of hopping into Guild Wars 1 whenever?
Don't gotta tell me, sister.
Right?
Yep.
Do you still have Guild Wars 1 loaded up?
Yep.
So I do have to tell you.
No, because I still keep thinking about jumping into Guild Wars 1.
Do you?
Yeah.
I never got that heavy into. I only got into it when other people I knew were playing it. If Jason was playing it or Linear and all them got into
I
it
didn't
for a
get that
while.
heavy into it until I started going after the rewards, and then I actually really started liking it.
Hmm. Yeah, I never bothered with that. Huh. Yeah, downloading massive ass loads of shit. 0% of a billion% to go. Do you want to talk about 1980s boobies or something?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, my wife's awake.
How awkward. You want to talk about... Why don't you have any alcohol this week?
Me?
Yeah.
I took the last of the rum, but I was all out of amaretto.
All right. What are you doing tomorrow? You want to come to Michigan?
Oh boy, would I.
Really?
I would love to, but
Come on up.
it's not gonna. Huh?
Come on up.
Hey, we were talking about the draft this year. You want to try to make it up?
When is it?
We're throwing on some weekends. Right now it's the Saturday on Labor Day weekend. But we
I
can
can
change
see.
it.
But it is subject to change. They have not written this down.
But if you have like a day
Just
that works, we can try to make it work around that.
let them know if
He
you're
wants to see
interested.
it work out first. I'm not like super active football watcher. Remember?
It doesn't matter.
They just want you to show up for like the hanging out because
Yeah.
they hang
I
out
understand.
because they go to like Buffalo Wild Wings and they just hang out like the whole day and goof
Yeah.
off the whole time. So I go too. I don't do any of it. So
Yeah.
I get gifts. I like gifts.
When is Labor Day? August?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just before September. But it's after um July,
Hmm.
so it's right around there.
Um,
You want to come tomorrow?
I can't.
All right.
Too short notice.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that was weird.
Well, I would love to thank the chat room for hanging out with us tonight. Hope it was,
Thanks, chat room.
yeah,
We love you.
you're the
Thank
best
you, chat room. Good
ever.
night.
We had multiple people in the chat room. It's pretty cool. Maeve, you've been a year since a haircut? I've done that before.
Shaggy bitch.
Ah, wow. Yeah, I'm 6 months, so.
Yeah, Maeve is you see those what are those jerky commercials with Sasquatch?
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Wow, you are feeling confident here. The faraway Cleveland voice. I don't
Far
know.
away Cleveland voice.
Well, I'm the girl. I'm Zelly Shannon. That's me.
This is Steve Slurms. Hello.
I'm guessing he's talking about me. Oh, okay. I'm the Ray Romano sounding guy.
That would be Jason.
He sounds like Kermit with a
Oh,
like a congested Kermit.
I'm the one not married to anyone on this podcast right now.
No, she was on, kind of.
someone married to that
Yeah.
piece of ass who just walked by a little bit ago.
You're all so mad he doesn't have a camera right now. Why do we have the camera going that's looking at a closet doors? I don't know. I'm sorry. We gotta get that fixed. Did you Google it?
No.
No.
No, neither of you did that.
Did you?
I told you to. I did all this other stuff. You could do that. And you know what? I'll find worse pictures of you. I will find them.
Of
I will
me?
yeah.
Okay, let's shut this down.
I will use them next week. They love it when we drink.
Fine.
What's wrong?
Yeah, none.
Okay. I can't play yet, so I'm trying to kill time.
Oh,
I'm 45% done.
okay. All right.
All right, they're gonna go.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go.
All right.
Wait, let me see if we're still recording. We're recording.
Fuck, I better record.
We're recording.
Or else you can record me beat the shit out of you.
Aww. All right, I'm hanging up.
Bye.
Bye.